2025, and it is Wednesday, hump day. So here's the sunrise. It looks pretty nice. Here we go. I'm going to put you up over the palm tree. All right, let's see here. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I forgot my microphone, so hang on a minute here. Good morning, Justin. Good morning, Kelly. I'm getting my microphone out here. Kelly says hi. Justin, and Justin says hi, Sally, and teach, meaning Kelly. Let's get this in there. All right, let me get this in here real quick. I can. There we go. Got the microphone on now. How you doing today, Justin? I know, honey. I know. Your nickname for her. Yep. I'm doing all right. Yep. I am. Russell, the glory of the Lord is in the heavens. Look up and see his glory. Look at the beautiful sunrise, Russell. So beautiful. I took pictures before I came on live. I'm gonna have a V8. It is time for my V8. That commercial, they hit themselves in the head and it says, "Oh, I could have had a V8." Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate that, guys. Sunrise is beautiful. Hey, Debbie Sue. I beat you here, Debbie. I'm kidding, Debbie Sue. How are you, Debbie Sue? Did you finish that room yet? You know, V8, the vegetable juice. They say they clunk their self in the forehead and they say, "No, oh, I could have had a V8." You don't have V8 there? It's like tomato juice base. They're a place by me that sell homemade tomato juice. Oh my gosh, really? Homemade tomato juice. I have a juicer. It's just so hard to clean it. I like putting carrots, apple, and cucumber. and I think kale, something like that. It was really good. Carrot juice is good too. Wow. Carrot juice is kind of sweet though. I think what is it? Carrot juice and celery together? Something together is so good. Fresh made juice is awesome. Kelly says, "Hi, Russell." Joey! Hi, Joe. How are you today, honey? Good to see you. Good to see you. Kelly says, "Hi, Russell. Hi, Joey." Yesterday, my two friends here on YouTube, Caleb. Yes, I'm in Pennsylvania. Good morning, Caleb. Thanks for joining us. So yesterday, two of my YouTube friends, Evie and Evie retired, and Rhonda from Entreaty by Rhonda Hensley met. They both live in Texas, about 2 or 3 hours away, and they met and they surprised me with a live that they were together. I was so excited. And ironically, I sent them each a gift, and ironically, they got home and it was there already on the same day. What a wonderful day yesterday was. So then Evie did a live opening it, and Rhonda did it on her video of meeting Evie. I also did a little did my shenanigans yesterday, a little skit scaring my husband. I bought this life-size skeleton and I put it in the shower, and he always goes in the restroom downstairs. So he walked in and it was standing in the shower. When he flicked the light on, it was facing him with its arms out because it's posable. And then when he came out of there, I had this hot pink troll hair on it. I scared him again. He's like, "What is that?" Um, uh, Joey says, "Hi, everyone." Russell says, "Hey, Kelly." Debbie says, "I finished the most of the junk room, but I decided to work in my bedroom for a couple days." Yeah, you got to get away from one thing. Daryl's here. He says, "Good morning, Kelly." Justin, bro. Okay, I don't want to butcher your name. Chaka? Why Chaka? I'm in Alabama, USA. No, wonderful place to live. It's like the Waltons on here. Joey says. Debbie says, "Hi, Big D's place." And Justice says, "Joey, Russell, and Caleb. Hi." Caleb says it's 3:43 in the morning in Oregon. I guess it's Oregon. Caleb, see. All right. All of you are here. Thank you for coming, and thank you for smashing the like button, because that is a hug for me, Miss former kindergarten teacher. And there's my friend Dean. Good morning, handsome. How are you? You're out on the road, huh? Good morning. Daryl says, "Hi, Debbie Sue." All right, everyone's here, ready to start the game. Ugh, I am not prepared today. Oh my goodness. I want to give a big shout out to God. I live on the coast, and He has kept the hurricane away. All right. Praise God for you, Russell. Praise Jesus Christ. Big D, what's up? Living God or good? He's living both. Good morning, all from Rhonda. I was just talking about you, Rhonda, doing your your video with Evie. I was just talking about you. I don't know if you were on here when they did that. And Daryl says, good morning, Rhonda. And Daryl says, I'm doing well, Justin. All right. My whole gang's here. And Justice says, Rhonda girl, hi. Was listening, getting my coffee. Okay, I already finished mine. Oh, here comes that. Good morning, Sunny. Grandma Moore. She's my Sunny. That's her name. And today is the 17th. Rhonda says, good morning, Debbie Sue. Hey, Rhonda, I beat Debbie Sue here. Good morning, Grandma Moore, says Daryl. Yep, I actually beat her here. I was already talking to Grandma Moore this morning. She got up at 4:30 and was checking on me. Hello, Justin and Daryl. My nice little chat until I had to go get some things done. Oh. Oh, I had that thing. I forgot to bring it out. See if I can pull it up on my thing here. Everyone's saying good morning to each other. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. If you would kindly hit the like button, though, I would really appreciate even more. Let's see here. Today I have to take Gabriel to the vet, and see about his eyes. I think he's, pretty much blind now. So that's my dog, my basset hound. So I was talking to another friend of mine, Jace. She's in the UK, and she's been doing something like the 75 hard, but I think she changed it a bit. And she's been, I gave her some of my information on my Project Me. But yeah, she's doing really well on it from what I hear. So that's good. Let me see here. I'm trying to find something here. You guys just talk amongst yourselves. And I had something pulled up and then I lost it. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. All right, here it is. All right. Here we go. All right. It's getting brighter. The sunrise is getting brighter. It was pretty with the orange in it. But you guys have a little bit of a time lapse, so it's getting brighter now. Wow. So beautiful. I just love looking at the sunrise, hence that's why I'm always here doing it. Oh, okay. Wow, it got bright real fast. At the beginning of the video, when I first came on, it was dark. I couldn't even see in front of me, and now it's quite beautiful now. Wow. All right, guys. I guess we should get started here. We're going on a little field trip, and you'll still be able to see the sunrise. I'm just turning this around A little field trip, a little field trip. I'm going to have it behind me so you guys can see. Woo, we had. All right, get you down here. There we go. You can still see the sunrise, right? There you go. And it won't stand here on the thing today, some reason. Okay. All right. Whew. Jesus said, let's go off by ourselves and rest. And that's from Mark chapter 6, verse 31. God instructed the observance of the Sabbath day with good reason, rest from our labors. Now, if God felt he should rest after 6 days of creative activity, how much more should we? Jesus was a big advocate of taking time off. Once he sent the disciples on an evangelistic journey. When they returned, thrilled about all the wonderful miracles that had happened, you would imagine that he would urge them to maintain the momentum. He didn't. Then Jesus said, let's go off by ourselves to a quiet place and rest a while. He said this because there were so many people coming and going that Jesus and his apostles didn't even have time to eat. So they left by boat for a quiet place. So that is telling us how we need to get rest. I'm trying to read what you guys say. Good morning, Rachel. I'm missing some people. I'm sorry if I didn't say good morning. Justin saying good morning to Rachel. Heaven, phew, good. Let's see. I think I did. Let me know if I missed anybody. Good morning, Rachel. Note the words people coming and going. Does this sound like your normal day in which you rarely get a chance to take a breather? Jesus was concerned that his disciples would get out of balance. What did he know that we continue to miss? What does he know that we continue to miss, especially me? Yes, the queen of no sleep. He never rushed around. He never seemed to be in a hurry or controlled by the crowds. He kept his priorities in order and always managed to complete what he had set out to do. How true is that? He did, like I said, God doesn't go by time or a watch, neither did Jesus. Because they kind of had a watch what they did with the sun. Anyway, all right. Jesus knew the importance that rest and relaxation played in his disciples' continued effectiveness. But timeouts won't occur without firm determination and planning. You must view such times just as important as other undertaking. And that's what I was telling my friend Tracy. You know, she was taking care of her grandma, and I said, you got to make appointments with yourself. You got to say, look, grandma, I have Dee and Doug's here. Hi, you're up early, sister. But I was telling my friend Tracy, you have to make appointments with yourself. Like you make an appointment with the dentist. Like I have an appointment with Gabriel today. I will be there at 11 o'clock to take him to the vet because that's my responsibility and those are my priorities, right? But we need to do that to ourselves. And I need to preach this to myself because I don't do it. But I'm going to have to work on it. You make an appointment for yourself, just like you make a dentist appointment, a doctor appointment, or you take care of your kids to make an appointment. You have to keep appointments with yourself. I'm going to get my nails done. I'm going to get a massage. Or it doesn't even have to be something that costs money. It could be, I'm going to take an hour just to sit down quietly and meditate or read a book. Take a bath. I don't know. Do your own nails, paint your nails and paint your toes. I don't know. You have to take time for yourself. And, being a Catholicism, that it always, was preached and drilled into our heads that, not doing for others, you're being lazy and, doing things that you should be doing all the time. Um, Hi, Fanton. Good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to keep track of you guys while I talk. But yeah, we have to make an appointment with ourselves. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Do something that you like to do. I've been making these bead bracelets and sending them off to my friends because that makes my heart happy. And I like to send them to my friends, and every bead is something, I look at it and, think about them when I do it. Um, so that's what I've done. I think I've sent Kelly one. I sent Rachel one. Not Rachel. I sent Rhonda one. I'm looking at Rachel's name. I sent Rhonda one, Evie, and Tracy. So I just I enjoy doing for others, and I enjoy making the bracelets, and I'm also making them for the cancer patients at the hospital that at the Cancer Institute where I got my iron infusions. So I think it's important to you know do stuff that you enjoy to do. Even if I'm doing it for someone else, it's something that I enjoy doing and it makes my heart happy. So you have to slow down, guys. Slow down. Good morning, who stole my potatoes? Good morning. And we all have to slow down, right? I've really been working on my sleep. Yesterday I got um, 5 hours sleep, and last night I got four. Now it wasn't all straight because usually I only get two or three. Good morning, Ace. Um, so it's hard for me to make my mind stop. It's hard for me to do that, and it just goes from the time I get up to time I get down. And Grandma Moore was telling me, "Hello, good morning, Wake Shoe. Good morning, honey." Um, but um, Grandma Moore, aka Sunny, she was telling me, you know, you have to get rest, and she was telling me some things like writing things down, before you go to bed, and if you wake up and you're thinking about something, write it down. So then your mind will be like, you know what, I won't forget it because I wrote it down, and then you could be more relaxed. So I have to get a notebook and put it right by, and a pen, and we'll put it right by the you know, my nightstand. So Justin's saying hello to everybody. um, so those are some things that pointers that she gave me, and also she was telling me some things too about when she was decluttering. How I was saying my craft room is a disaster because I took everything out and put everything back in. And this is what I do all the time is trying to get this house decluttered from 40 years. But I have to learn to take time for myself. But she was saying just put everything in bins and only take 15 minutes a day to go through one bin a day. Good morning, Dora. Good morning. How are you? She said hello to Kelly too. I mean, yeah. So hello, welcome. Um, and she says hi, everyone else. Yes, that's what we should all do. But I'm talking about making an appointment with yourself to do what you enjoy instead of working, 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 working. And we're all in this fast pace all the time. And we have to slow down and take time for ourselves. Yeah, our kids need us, but we also need rest too. So, Hubs or somebody can take, or the wifey or whoever is not getting the rest needs to make an appointment with themselves, and that other person should, or even grandma can take the kiddos and just give yourself at least an hour. Come on, guys, you can give yourself an hour. Do you have any advice? My sister is formation and is a little nervous. Does anybody have advice for her sister? Okay, so um, yeah, so we have to make appointments with ourselves because it's so important. And I used to do it all the time. But it's weird because I did it whenever I was teaching, and I, took better care of myself when I was busy. And now that I'm retired, I feel like I'm busier. And we, like, Debbie Sue, you're doing your declutter thing, but you're learning you need to take a break from the junk room and go into your bedroom. See, I'm like all over the place. I have everything. Jasmine, or wait, Jermaine. Jermaine, welcome, Jermaine. How are you doing? Everything is good here. We're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Keith, hello. Good morning, Sally. As you're healing, I haven't seen you in a while. Funny how that works when we retire. We're more busier than we were before. I know. I was just watching something on YouTube, and they were talking about this lady was talking about how we feel like we have to be busy, busy, busy when we retire. We got to volunteer. We got to do this. We got to do that. And it's true. Like you don't want people to think that you're just going to sit on your dukas all day. You know. Yeah, Debbie Sue said she had to take a break. And Justin saying hello to Jermaine. Yeah, that's the sunrise. Look how pretty that is, huh? In my fall decor. Um, so I'm so glad that your channel is going well. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't look at the numbers. It's heartbreaking to me, up and down, up and down. But yeah, people usually tell me when I'm at a milestone. I need to retire from my retirement. Yes, you do, Rhonda. But you said that you needed the income. Is there some way you can make some cutbacks, maybe cable TV or something that you can cut back on? I mean, I know you know finances better than me, but I got rid of all that. And the only thing my son buys me my Premiere from um, for YouTube, so I don't have to watch commercials. That outside, I thought was a picture. No, no, that's real. That's a real thing there. For some reason, I was telling this lady I was talking to yesterday, I was like, I always have a nice sunrise. And um, somebody was commenting on that, says, usually we have so much rain, but it's been so beautiful lately. I took pictures this morning. I'll probably take some more. I just love the sunrise. You got an A+ on your math test? Well, Rachel, how did you find that out when you didn't go to school yesterday? Never retire, just always find a new service. Let me see. I missed that. It's going fast now. To feed your spirit. Yes, that's why I'm making the bracelets for the cancer patients. I'm making them all different sizes because you never know. There's like little kids, and I'm trying to make some other ones. I just got some keychains and some pens to put beads on, but Rhonda was asking me if I sell them. Maybe I should sell them, huh? So I probably should do that because I don't have much of an income myself, and I'm buying all this stuff. Um, Actual. I have a math test today. Oh, just look over your notes and give your faith in God. My mom used to always put JMJ at the top of her paper, and then I started doing it. I mean, it stands for Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. So it's like a prayer. I don't know. My mother said I'll give it to my teacher. Okay. Um, Justin, I'm still so fly. Oh, I love you, Keith. You're a good guy. Um, so this week, what are you gonna do? Let's start going in our plan book and find some time, some little pocket that we can plan. A date with ourselves. Um, I got a new shirt. Oh, okay. Has a verse on it. Rachel, as you enjoy reading these words, realize how to absorb the man skills you require in ever increasing way. Math skills. Yeah, I think she's 10 years old, Keith. Um, but she said she didn't want to go to school because her best friend was not going because she was sick. And then she told us that, school was canceled. So I'm hoping she went to school yesterday. Yep, she's 10. He was telling you that you're going to enjoy the math skills that you're learning now when you get older. You're going to use them someday, just like reading. You can't get a job if you don't know how to read. If you don't know how to read, then how are you going to fill out the application, right? um, I have to go to school now. Bye bye. Have a great day. God bless. May you ace your test, little sister. Aw, Keith, that's so sweet. You hear that, Rachel? He's wishing you well. Speaking of Ace, I'm wondering if Ace is here. But uh, so anyway, yeah, I was having my V8 today. Justin didn't know what I was talking about. And it's backwards. I have to mirror the thing there. And she said thank you. All right. Okay, so I'm having another sip of this. And I am going to finish this reading. It says, Father, help me to make a rest priority in my life. Help me to stop dishonoring my body. This temple you have given me to perform my purpose here on earth. Oh, Rhonda, is this not written to me? Father, help me to make rest a priority in my life. Help me to stop dishonoring my body, this temple you have given me to perform my purpose here on earth. How many of you can raise your hand and say, I dishonor my body because I'm not getting rest. I'm pushing myself and pushing myself. Um, I got 112 subs and 216 healing YouTube shorts. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop by. Is it the same name that you go by, Keith Van Tranquil Storm? I'll have to check that out. All right. I'm always happy when you're here too, Keith. Um, but um, I really need to think of it as, more like a temple, something that God gave us. Good morning, Paula. Dee's here. I keep saying Rachel. Rachel's here. Rhonda's here. Debbie Sue. Big D. You have lots of friends here. And of course, Justin's here. Justin's going to be so happy to see you. And Rhonda says, good morning, Paula, as well as Debbie and Big D. It's 6:08 there. It's 7:08 here. At Keith Van 1981 is your channel. Okay, I'm just going to remember Keith. I don't have anything to write down with, but Keith Van 1981 is my channel. All right. Keith, can you do me a favor? Because I have very bad memory problems. It's not because you're not. It's not because you're not important, but I have very bad memory. Can you comment somewhere or email me that address so I can go in there and I'll give you some shout outs for that if I can. I dishonor my body by smoking, eating unhealthy, and overusing it. I am working on these things. Yes, you are. And we're accountability partners, and we will get this, Sonny. We will get this, Sonny, Grandma Moore. Justin says, Paula. Oh, this group, guys, if you're new here, everybody has gotten to know each other, and Justin's our silly one. Mrs. Paula is a formal elementary counselor, and everybody really knows each other. And if you were looking for a community, stay here. We just have fun together in the morning. We do our readings, and then we do idle chit chat. But we catch up with each other to see how they're doing. And, we have a couple kiddos in here, but as long as they behave, you know, um, yeah. So if you want to join our community, it's fine. And then all my other people, Paula has a community. Mrs. Paula does retirement. And then we have Entreaty by Rhonda Hensley. That is an awesome channel as well. And I'm on that one a lot too. And Kelly has a channel. Hey, Cookies, how are you? All right. And Justin isn't. He's just a person that comes to visit, right, Justin? And Rachel, she's here too. But we have people that come in that don't have channels, and we have people that do have channels. And all of our people that have channels are like a web, like a story web when you're in elementary school. There's a core, and then everything shoots out. What's the whole story about? Well, what the whole story is about here is our core tribe or core community. Some of us call it a tribe, some of us call it a community. And if you want to join, you can, because I started this YouTube channel with one purpose. Was I was lonely in a very dark place, and I know my regulars are tired of hearing this, but I started this because I just wanted to reach out because I didn't have a car at the time, and I was just so lonely. I didn't have anyone to talk to, and I never thought in a million years that I would have like not just friends on YouTube. These are my friends outside of YouTube. We talk on the phone, we text each other, we check on each other when someone's sick or whatever, um, and all their life happenings. And we pray for one another too. Please add my youngest grandson, 1 month old, to your prayer request. Um, they took him to the hospital last night, hoping he will be released today. Oh yes, we will. I have a prayer list, and I also have a prayer warriors, WARRIORS, not WOR like I am warrior. Yes, Debbie Sue is great for that too. She's great for doing prayers. Sally, did you see my comment on your video? Were you scared? No, I didn't. I haven't been on there. I was trying. Usually I'm up all night reading stuff, and I was actually trying to get some sleep last night. Trying. Um, Sending prayers, says Rhonda. And Grandma Moore says, thank you so much. Well, Grandma Moore, we will be um, doing that for you. I will call my prayer warriors after this. I share my verbal medicine skills to release their pain, fears, and phobias. Yes, Keith. Keith will help you as well in his own way. You have a question, Rachel. Just have a question, Sally. But so that's why I started my channel. And if you want to join our channel, that's fine. I've never begged for subscriptions. I do say please hit the like button because I used to teach kindergarten, and the like button means that you like what I'm saying, and it's like a hug to me. So it's just a personal thing that I tell people that I like the like button because it shows me that you appreciate me. Um, I don't get paid for this. I just get paid by God. And I ask Him, I pray before I start that I have a good message for you guys and that I get through to even one person, even if I get through Justin or, Rachel here or anyone, I just want to be positive and try to start your day off with, sunrise and a good prayer to Jesus and tell him, I am thinking about him, and I take a break from busy life and um, just listen, you know, talking to and listening to God. And being a teacher, I'm used to talking, and now that I'm retired, I have to learn to listen, right? Sometimes people are just talking to me and talking, the doctor's office giving me directions, and I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Or like Charlie Brown, which is my favorite, wah, 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 and it's like, I don't hear them. And then I'm like, oh, shoot, what did they just say? That's why I'm glad when someone texts me or emails me. So that's all I really want to do. We love you, Sally girl. Nice to hang out and joke with y'all. Yeah. I really enjoy when you're here, Justin. And we did miss you when you weren't here a couple of days. But guys, all of you that are new, please, know that we are genuine here, and this is part of the core community of all of the channels that I support and that I'm part of. I'm part of them because, like, with Justin would go and join, um, subscribe to Paula's channel. There's no way I'm going to be envious because he's on my channel. He's my guy. But, you know, we all are a core community, and I want him to go and check out Paula's channel and Rhonda's channel and Kelly's and Debbie Sue. Debbie Sue has wonderful stories. Simply Debbie Sue. She has a lot of interesting things on there. I'm not sure if are you doing your decluttering on there? I don't know. I'm thinking about bringing my decluttering wheel back, but we'll see. And then after this channel, those of you after this video live, I have a lot of silly stuff called shits and giggles and things like that, where I do either shenanigans or like jokes on my husband, like I did yesterday, or my husband and I do skits, which involves him wearing a blonde wig and he has a beard and he's, pretty manly man. I mean, it's my husband, but yeah, I get him to do some interesting things on YouTube, but he's a good sport about it. I offer nervous system decluttering method. Oh, see, I need to get all those things, Keith, but I just don't have the money to pay you, and I wouldn't feel right not paying you. I just talk about how tired I am. Well, Rachel was asking how she makes videos. You just get your phone and do it. You just talk to the camera. Oh my gosh, my cat is in the way. But Rachel, if you want to make a video, I don't know how it goes with kids if they have to have parental permission. I don't know. Um, hey Paula, you given yourself a hug from me yet? Following my channel is an affordable method. Okay, Keith, I'm gonna check it out, but just email me or put it in one of my comments, the name of your channel. Big D is a good sport for sure. We love Sarge. I can't even say it. Sarge, and then I was kept saying Sarge, for his character, and he he got messed up, because we just do it. We don't even rehearse. We don't have a script or anything. We just play off of each other. And people that are new, there's a skit that two-part skit that we do. That Daryl, my husband, is wearing a blonde wig, and he's in charge of a beauty shop. And my beautician is no longer there when I go to get my hair done, and all kinds of shenanigans happen, all kinds of mess ups, and so. Um, it's just silly stuff. And then we did another one just recently where I didn't make my appointment and he chases me down like he's in my house. And we didn't have any script, so it's just you know um, right off the hook, right? Serge is wait, Serge is Southern talk, eh, Paula? No, that's Sarge. It's supposed to be French, I think. I don't know. Daryl did that. um, at Keith Van, two N's, 1981. Okay. Oh, is Terry here? Did I miss Terry come in? Hi, Terry. Good morning. In Rajat. Hello. What place is this? It's really beautiful. This is Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and that's the beautiful sunrise. Um, Paula says, Justin, I offer healing words and great music. Oh, I bet you do. Um, Rajat, where are you from? Let's see. I'm trying to see if I miss anything. I'm giving you 999 million. Oh, Rachel, I would take them too. I love little kid hugs. Good, Terry. How about you? Grandma Moore, subscribe to Keith, Grandma Moore, subscribe to you. So there you go. You got another subscription. I'm doing well. Thanks, Paula. Terry is a great guy too. He's a truck driver, and we both turned 60 in the same week. So that's how we got to be kind of bonded, I guess. And he comes and visit me. Um, welcome to our welcome to our healing space as we enjoy our I can't read that right now. Calm together with every healing breath. I love the sound of that. I do. Yes. If you guys have any other things that you want to talk about with other channels, if you have a channel that you really like, like for like counseling and things that meditation and things like that. We got Rhonda, um, Entreaty by Rhonda Hensley, and I haven't talked about her in a while. Marie. Marie is meditation and motivation with Marie. I love her channel. She does relaxing music, and she does guided meditation where her voice is, it's like an angel. And she gets embarrassed when I say that, but she's like an angel, and she just, her voice is so soothing. One of those voices that are just, like she just goes with the music, and she's so inspirational and motivational. So check out that meditation and motivation with Marie. She has a little bit of an accent. It's kind of cool. So I like that too. Let me see. I'm missing some people here. Let's see. Rachel says, I'll do a video. I will show y'all my house and my cats. Oh, I have 3 tabbies. Hey, Sally, Paula is carrying because she is watching out for northern aggression. Ain't that right, Paula? Sally, can you believe our Rhonda and Evie met in person? I know. And they surprised me with that live. And ironically, they both got a gift I sent them on the day when they got home. Is that not ironic? Because I didn't know about I knew they were going to visit, but I didn't know when. I kept asking them and like, oh, we don't know. And Evie would say, oh, Rhonda hasn't gotten back to me. And I know I was starting to get suspicious because Rhonda is very responsible. She wouldn't do that. She wouldn't put you off. No. So it was so awesome. Yeah, I was excited. You can't really tell when you're texting on a live what it's like, oh, Rhonda, and you thought I just said Rhonda. No, it was like Rhonda. Um, yes, ironic. Loved it. I didn't know any of that. I'm telling you, these are all, the readings and all this is all from God. I don't do any of this stuff. I couldn't do it. It's too miraculous. As you enjoy having a blessed day, just automatically and naturally adapting, improving, and overcoming to naturally avoid harmful intentions without even thinking about it. True. It's very true. They looked beautiful. Yes. I make them, this one here I made just glass beads, and Rhonda was asking me if I sell them. I wouldn't even know how much to ask for. I just make things for the cancer patients and for my friends. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have a beautiful day. Sally, I'll keep you running. Okay. Um, Gotta get a few things done. Yep, me too. I gotta get Gabriel to the vet. Always fun getting a basset hound to the vet. Cry, cry, cry. They requested a glass of water. I serve a waterfall. Oh, that's beautiful. See you, Dee. The bracelets are gorgeous. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful, Sally. Oh, thank you. Um, see, have a blessed day. Um, well, Debbie Sue, I have your address. Is Phantom still here? I don't know. You have 8 cats? You think? Huh. All right. One of my friends on YouTube here said, who was G? She said she has 14 cats, Paula. Was that Mrs. G? I think that was Mrs. G that said that. And remind me, Paula, what is her channel? Because she's needing some hours. She's almost monetized. Also, my friend who helped me so much since I started here, his name is DJ, and I'm lagging. Oh, that always happens. Wow. Is that how I'm lagging? Am I lagging, guys? Mrs. G at Heartily Happy. She has 14 cats. But she has a nice channel too. Um, you're still good on my end. Okay. So I'm not like that. Yeah, he. Okay. Let Matrix lag, shall we? Sometimes I'm funny. Um, sometimes if you're back out and go back into the live, it'll clear out. But not for me. I tried doing that. Mrs. G is such a dear. Uh huh. Yeah. I visit her lunchtime lives too. But yeah, guys, everybody is all intertwined. And what are you guys going to do? You guys are going to what? Make appointments with yourselves, right? Take time for yourself. It's not being selfish. Self care is not selfish. It helps you to be a better caregiver, a better mom, a better dad. Um, wives, let your husbands go for some golf. Maybe they need some time alone. And in turn, they should let you go somewhere on your own or take a break. So, oh, Frank, you're in Australia. So is Justin. Justin is from Australia as well. Dang, my phone is being annoying. Okay. And Paula says, hi, Frank. Where in Australia are you from is what Justin would like to know because he is there. So it's probably what 9:30 there where you're at. Is that correct, Frank? I'm getting those time schedules. I'm getting them. I'm also getting a lot of Melbourne. Okay. I'm getting a lot of pins on my map as well. I have a map that I put where everybody's from. And 9:27. See, Frank, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm learning a little bit here about the time zones. Even for United States, that gets a little bit like subtracting 3 hours for Tracy, 1 hour for Rhonda. so, so we're going to make those appointments with ourselves. And Brisbane, Australia. Yeah, they hurt your brain, yeah. But um so I am still waiting for my test results. Um I'm not feeling good, so I had some tests done. And thank you to Grandma Moore, aka Sunny. She saved me yesterday because I was in so much pain, and she told me what to have my husband buy at the pharmacy, and it really helped me out. But I'm just waiting for those test results. But anyway, so keep me in your prayers. I'm still in a lot of pain, but I'm here for you guys. I will always be here for you. Even if I'm in the hospital, I'll be laying there. Oh, oh, Frank says he loves America. I will never miss your live. Well, you get to school. Don't you be coming here. You go to school. Um, Rachel says, I live in America. So Frank says he loves America. So he loves where we live, Rachel. We should say thank you. So, all right. Anyway, guys, welcome everyone, and thank you for hitting the like button. And I really appreciate all of you. Keep my doggy in your prayers. There's an American spirit I feel when I speak to American people. Yeah, there's some nice people in America, and there's not so nice people everywhere. Oh, whoa, 007. How are you? You're back again. Yay! And I see those hearts. I'm just wondering if it's Ace, but I don't know if it's Justin messing with me. I came across an American worker here in Australia. Yay, lol. And you like the person, Frank? Um, that's great. I came across a lot of nice people too from other countries. Um, oh, that was you. I thought it was Justin messing with me. Okay, you could do the hearts. I just thought it was Ace because he's like, I was pushing those hearts and you didn't notice me. Um, yep, he was all right. Okay. Let's see here. What am I missing? Sending you hearts to feel better. Oh, thank you, Paula. I just, phew. If it's not one thing, it's another. And then my tooth started hurting again. It's just one thing. That's why I'm not burdening you with my pain. But like I said, I'm always gonna be here for you guys, even if I'm in the hospital. I'll have Daryl come on and film me. Oh, I had this one friend. Now she's always mean to me. Oh, Rachel, you just got to be nice to her. You know what? You kill them with kindness. You be nice to them. Um, oh, thank you, Frank. He says, I'm sending kisses for you to feel better. Thank you so much. And I feel them. And hugs too. I love hugs. If you hit the like button, that is a great hug. Um, I was not in school today because I am sick with my tummy ache. Oh, I'm sorry, lol. But now I hope you feel better that you saw all of us. You can burn us anytime. We love you. Oh, thank you, Paula. Thank you very much. So are you feeling better, Paula? I know you had the breathing issues really bad. I was watching your live and you're still coughing. Marilyn is here. Oh, Marilyn, I'm so glad to see you. Good morning, love. Everyone say hi to her. I give strong hugs. Oh, I do too. And sometimes, Frank, when I hug older people, I feel like I'm going to break them. I try not to do that. My teacher that I still keep in touch with when I was in school many moons ago, she's almost 90, and we were talking the other day about doing lunch, and I'm so nervous because she's so little. She's only a little tiny lady, and I don't even think she's 5 foot. And she's a little Italian lady, and she her name is Mrs. Rosa. I still call her Mrs. Even though my friend calls her Josephine. I still call her Mrs. Rosa, and I think that's out of respect. But I give her little hugs, and she hasn't been feeling well. So God sent Sally to us so you could have new friends and won't feel bored and lonely. Yeah. Are you talking to Rachel? My That's my aunt's name. Um, so simply Debbie Sue says, "Hi, Maryland. Maryland, do you have a channel? I probably asked you that before. Yeah, I'm much better. I cough a lot, but I feel good again. Now, do you have an inhaler, Paula?" Um, I just got a new inhaler just in case. No, I'm talking to you, Sal. Oh, thank you, Justin. You know, even Justin could be a goofball sometimes, which Daryl calls me his goofball. But he's still good at heart. Justin still has a very nice heart. You know, he jokes around with Paula and that, and very good person. And Marilyn says, "Good morning, everyone. You like American food? Oh, okay. What kind of food do you like that's from America?" So all of you that are new and coming in, we just finished the readings. It's Sunrise with Sally. You can see the sunrise is very beautiful. It almost looks picturesque, like Paula. When Mrs. Paula does retirement, I went to her live and I thought it looked like a painting of her farm. But that kind of looks like a painting too, doesn't it? It really does. Turn around and look at that. That's very beautiful. And you can't really see the clouds up there because whenever you see the sun shining through the clouds, doesn't it look like God is just radiating through there? He says he likes barbecue ribs. Um, um, Now you're hungry for ribs. Every time I buy you ribs, you're like, stop wasting money. Meanwhile, it's something for you to eat. That's my husband, Big D's place, by the way. He's just starting his channel. So, um, are you starting to feel better, Paula girl? Yep, she's taking her medicine. She said she's still coughing though. Um, are you starting to feel better, Paula girl? Sally, I'm home alone and someone is in Someone is in the door. They're knocking on the door. I had that the other day. I was gonna take a nap and I just fell asleep. And when you know that ring doorbell went off and there was this kid on my porch, and I'm like, oh, and the dogs were going crazy, and I couldn't figure out why my ring doorbell wouldn't work. And here I had my earphones on. I was listening to an audiobook. Justin, yes, actually cleaned house yesterday. Well, then come on over and help me. I'm gonna try Grandma Moore's thing with the bins. Put all the stuff in the bins in my craft room. Law says I'm just 9 years old. Someone is banging. Well, then you better call your mom or something and see what she wants you to do. I don't know. Rachel's 10 years old. I have to take a picture of that before the moment changes. Okay, let me take a picture of this real quick. You know me and my sunrises and my sunsets. I'm gonna put this on my um. Why is it videoing? Let's see. I want to. Yeah, I want a photo. Yeah. Oh, that's much better over there. My goodness, this camera is not working here, guys. It's like turning. But isn't that a nice photo? If you guys want to take a screenshot while my while I'm out of the way. But I took a screenshot of my friend's live, and it was so beautiful. She lives in California, and it was. I think I posted it on here. Um, oh, did I miss somebody? Minnie, Minnie Melody. Um, ah, I didn't get to see what she said. Say hi. Okay, she said hi. Good morning. I'm the worst housekeeper. I discover Diane in Denmark channel. Oh, I'll have to check that out. I want to start following her inspiration. I found one that was from chaos to calm or something. I don't remember, but I started doing that, and she did a short. It was from a while ago, and it was talking about how what we were talking about yesterday about us buying so much stuff, and our houses are getting so full of stuff, and we need to start honoring God, and because we're smothering with all this stuff, and there's needs and wants. Remember we talked about that? Well, she has a short about that, about having a better relationship with God and not, being buying so much stuff. So Daryl says he has, excuse me, he has to go. Everyone have a blessed day. Okay, Daryl, thank you for showing up there, buddy. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. No, I'll see you tonight. um, but yeah, so um, but check her out. I'll have to put it in the thing. But my videos, my lives, Paula, do your lives take forever to load up? As soon as I get off of here, I put it on public, but it doesn't. I don't know. Something's wrong with YouTube. It's like on my phone here, it still has the one from yesterday with the little thing going around. But I know some of you saw it. So if you weren't here, I don't understand what's going on with it. But I don't know. And then that's why I don't look at analytics either, because they go up and down in every which way, and it just breaks my heart when they do that. So I don't even look at them. Nope, I don't. They keep telling me, "Here's your report from last week." I don't care. I don't even want those how many subscribers. I just want to be with everybody here and not a number. So I just love all my people. I love each and every one of you guys. And thank you for hitting the like button. I really, really appreciate that. It makes my heart happy and it makes me want to be here tomorrow. Um, so, hi, Minnie Melody. Where are you from, honey? Where are you from? I guess this isn't moving up again. Oh, nope, it's not moving up. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. My thing is not moving up here as you guys talk. Well, then call 911. Are you in America? If it's that bad. Um, oh, do you have a back door? Coffee in Australia is good. Oh, is it? Um, I'm so backed up. I love you too, Justin. Frank, what food is Australia known for? Yeah, what food is Australia known for? What food is Australia known for, Frank or Justin? Coffee in Australia. I wonder, is it like rich dark coffee or is it like a light coffee? Lately, I've liked the dark coffee, even though it's bitter. But I don't even like coffee. I just drink it in the morning. Um, but if I put some sweet and low in it, which by the way, I'm having a hard time finding sweet and low. I think they discontinued sweet and low. I don't know. Cappuccino latte. Oh, I had a good morning, Haley. Good morning. Did you say good morning earlier? Our produce is probably what we're known for. Okay. I love produce. I don't know. Aldi lately, their produce is frozen. Like, you know how you get a head of lettuce and you squeeze it and it's crunchy, and that's how you know to buy it. I've been picking up these water logs like it's actually like a head, a head of someone's body. It's real heavy and you can't even squeeze it. It's like water log. Same thing with the celery. It's so heavy. I wish I liked coffee. Fish and chips. Oh, potato scallops. Okay. $5 for a cup of coffee. Well, I paid $7 for a cup of coffee at the Starbucks because I wanted a treat. It was my dad and brother. Okay. Do you have a Ring doorbell, Lowell? Maybe you should get a Ring doorbell because that will call emergency. Meat pies and sausage rolls. Huh. Wow. We'll have to get some recipes from you, Frank, or look it up because my husband likes what are those meat pies where they have potatoes in it and all that stuff in it. Not a pot pie, it's called a shepherd's pie. A shepherd's pie, my husband loves that with mashed potatoes and all that. Yeah, Marilyn, you don't drink coffee. Do you like tea, Marilyn? Italian Parma. Oh, now you guys are getting me hungry. Then you will love our potato scallops, Paula girl. Meat pies sound yummy, don't they? Is it called a shepherd's pie there? Okay, that's what a meat pie is. Yeah, Daryl likes those. We attempted to make one before, but I'm not a good cook, and I can admit it. But that's why Daryl loves to cook, and if I didn't have Daryl, I would be really skinny because he cooks. I don't eat all day long when he's not here. I don't even open the refrigerator unless I'm trying to get a drink or something, water. But my water is in the on the door. I haven't been drinking bottled water. I've been using the fridge with my glass that I got from Evie with the glass straw. It's so different. It's so encouraging to drink water when you have a very nice cup and it has a glass straw. It's so good. But I sent my friend Evie from here on YouTube. She sent me this Halloween glass. It has little pumpkins on it, and I've been using it. It has a wood top. I've been using it every single day, drinking my water. Parma here is chicken crumbled with tomato sauce, cheese, ham. Ham? served with chips. We have meat pie. Yeah, shepherd's pie, right? Cottage pie, meat pie with potato on top. Oh, I think Paula would like that. That was so nice of Evie. I know. It's so nice having friends. Sally, did you get your nails done? No, these are press-on nails. And I had to glue some of them back on. See, look, they're horrible. If you see them up close, they're they're just little press-on nails. They come off really easy. I can't. I can't. I can't. Put into those nails like I can't dedicate to them or what. Well, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. I take them off because I don't. I get tired of them because when I'm doing beads and stuff like that, I can't. But these are active length. They're not too long. But thank you for noticing. Thank you for loving them. These have like a gold trim on them. I got them at Big Lots, and they're really really cheap. They split down the middle if you try to open a can or something. Yeah, they're for now. It just makes me feel, you know, good whenever I have my nails done. Black tea. Oh, Maryland. My son's in Texas, and he has noticed black tea. He started drinking it, and he was telling me, "Mom, it's so good." So he's like me. He drinks coffee, but he doesn't like it, just to get us going. And green tea, yes. I need to drink more green tea because that's so good for you. Don't you agree, Marilyn? Did Keith leave? No, did he leave? I must have missed it. Rachel? Um, yeah, green tea. I like all of those things. Um, awesome. I like drinking broth too. You know what I found last year when I was having my colonoscopy? You know how you're only allowed to have broth? I went down to the store and how you have chicken broth and they have beef broth. I found turkey broth. That's good. It's like it reminds me of Thanksgiving dinner. You just drink a little bit of broth, and you feel like, oh, I had Thanksgiving dinner, and I didn't even gain weight. You should look at Google Maps and check out Australia and the island. Oh, I heard of Tasmania. Wow. I don't know. Put a heating pad on it, Rachel. She said her back hurts. Maybe put a heating pad on it or ice. I don't know what kind of if it's a back injury or if it's that time of the month. Um, tell your mama about your back hurting. There you go, Debbie Sue. Here, pie, there, a pie, everywhere, a pie pie. Old Australia has a pie. Yeah. Hugs for you. Thank you, Frank. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. I think it's from my bed. Oh, I sleep in a recliner, Rachel. I don't even get to lay down because of my back problems. When I have to go for MRI or something, I cannot lay flat. It feels like I'm laying on Legos, but it is what it is, right? At least I get up every morning and I can still stand. And I thank God for that. So I'm trying not to be negative at all. So, and I'm trying to lift everybody up. So we're all going to have a good day, right? What are you going to do with this brand new day? Well, some of you already, Justin and Frank, are done with the day, but what are you going to do with tomorrow, Justin and Frank? Think about it. You sleep in a recliner too? Do you have back problems, Debbie Sue? Yes, you can tell me anything. This is so good. Some bread in the oven, getting out the other side of the oven, take it out and add tomatoes and cheese. It's so good. Please try. Okay, I will. Marilyn says, my daughter loves story Halloween. Wait, loves, not love story. She loves Halloween. My boys love Halloween even better than Christmas. Never have operation on your back. Oh, that's too late. I already did. Nothing muffin. Yeah. I can finally go back to senior center to exercise. Missed 2 weeks. Oh, that's so good. The chair yoga, right, Paula? My name is not Rachel. It's actually Hadley, but I'm using my mom's account. Okay, that's all right. Add some oil and don't forget. Okay. Yay, Paula. Don't have any more operations. Oh no, they won't touch it anymore. Um, However, they do want to do a knee replacement because I can. That's why I'm trying to lose weight very, 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 very hard. Um, Marilyn says, yes, I do. All right. Halloween. Yeah, my boys love Halloween. In fact, the one year, I said to them, I said, why do you go door to door to get one piece of candy? And I said, why don't you just buy some candy because they both worked. I said, buy some candy and watch all your videos, all of your horror movies and all those Halloween movies because Matthew likes like the one with the three witches. I can't remember it. Bette Midler's one of them. And I can't remember the name of it. It's going to bother me now. So they did that. And ever since then, they always have Halloween night together. Oh no, I go to bed. I go to school. I forgot about that. Bye, guys. Bye, Sally. Okay, bye. Um, so they would have these, at each other's houses because they're grown now. They go to each other's houses and do that stuff. Um, Bye, honey. Have a great day at school. Um, so they used to do that, but now they live in different states. So, Hocus Pocus. Thank you, Debbie Sue. Hocus Pocus. Do you know what I did? I found on Amazon. I keep moving in that darn ranking. That on Amazon they had the cutouts. The clings for your windows. They had them not life size, but pretty big. And I asked Matt. I said, because I've never been to his house. He's in Texas. And I said, do you have sliding glass doors? And he's like, yeah. And he didn't even ask me why I asked that. Next thing, I sent it to him. And he's like, Mom, what am I going to do with these? I said, put them on your sliding glass door. And he's like, I don't know how to do it. Now, I just wish I was like down the street so I can come over and show him how you put it on. You clean the window really well and then you put it on real slow. Um, so he got them up and he was so excited. And then I got him these other Klingons of a black cat because he has the most beautiful black cat that I got for him. And she has the greenest eyes you would ever see. Someday I'll put her up on the thing. Her name is Shady. But she is the most gorgeous cat I've ever seen. Like those eyes are like, it's like sort of like turquoise. They're so beautiful and they're very mesmerizing. You just look at them. Hey, there's your friend Paula. There's Mrs. G. Heartily happy. We were just talking. I was just shouting out your channel today. I finally caught you on live. Yeah, I was still talking to everybody. So hey, Mrs. G. I was just saying how I go to your afternoon ones and I was telling people to subscribe to you and watch you because you're real close to being monetized, right? Do I have that right? See? See, Paula can attest to that. I told you guys I'm good to my people. We're all hashtag core tribe. We all are, you know, Mrs. G's channel is part of that web. It's like a reading web. You have the middle, the main thing, and then everything sprouts out. So we're all in a core tribe. And if everybody, yes, hashtag core tribe, that's what I say. And I started saying that a while ago. And now it's catching on because we are, if you really think about it, we all are a core tribe. So, and like I was saying too, Mrs. G, that just if Paula subscribes to your channel and she's part of my channel, or Justin goes over there, I'm not going to be jealous because I want you guys to have other people over there too. So yeah, we're all together in this. So anyway, that's what I say, and it's true. But I'm going to get going here. Sally, I don't want you to go, but bye. I don't want to go, but bye. Okay, go to school. But sorry, Mrs. G. I've been on here for an hour and 20 minutes. And honey, yes, we are better together. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yep. That's what Rhonda was calling it, a tribe, but I call it a community, but I guess tribe is good too. All right, thank you. Thank you, Paula. I hope I feel better because I hope they give me antibiotic today. So, because it said that the test was supposed to take 4 days. I'm like, no. And then they did part of the thing. I don't know what they do at the blood place. But all right, guys, and as I always say, um I'll see ya when I'll see ya. Have a good day, everybody.